Hey, my dudes, it's me, your friendly neighborhood tech CEO douche. Dude. I just wanted to remind you what an awesome time we used to have together in the office. Remember? Remember how much we all used to love the office? Such a magical, beautiful place, right? The collaboration there was just better, you know? All the stuff we did together, like work in the conference room and stuff. And I miss you, fam. I've changed. I'll be better this time. I won't interrupt you as much, I swear. Just please come back to the office. Please. I don't know who I am without you here with me. Okay, I cannot keep that up any longer. Anyone else feeling gaslit? Seriously, companies trying to convince people to come back into the office is the work equivalent of a needy ex who tries to convince you the relationship wasn't as toxic as you know it well to be. It starts as a polite suggestion, evolves into a candid bribe, and escalates into a complete hostage situation. And now they're bringing PR people into this. Check out this doozy by a definitely real Gen Zer called Jessica, who said, and this is a direct quote, "I wanted to go someplace less flexible." Nice try. It's about time someone struck a match and sent this gaslight up in flames. So let's do it, shall we? This is Out of Office, episode 44. And earlier this week, I saw a tweet that got me thinking, why are companies so obsessed with where people work? What matters is the value people create, not the place they inhabit. Oof. Adam Grant is right. This obsession with where people work is blinding companies to the reality that offices were never that great for productivity to begin with. Such a magical, beautiful place, right? If only there was some ironclad proof that it's not. Oh wait, Dr. Gleb Tsipursky recently published a clarifying article in Fortune, calling return to office the definition of insanity. And he actually goes on to name the issue, the myth of the magical office. Isn't that good? And he's right. A bunch of top dogs may be convinced that the office is the best environment for productivity, but 3 years on from COVID, there is a growing mountain of data proving the exact opposite. For example, this 91-page study from Harvard involving software engineers at a Fortune 500 firm. It showed that the office is kind of a black hole of productivity, and the engineers who work from home wrote way more code. And then there's this, not to be taken lightly, EY Parthenon research that says the decline in productivity over the past year or two might actually be because of companies forcing people back into the office. Say what? And then you've got this data published by Entrepreneur in June, showing that companies with return to office policies are seeing a 42% higher rate of attrition and finding it's 29% harder to recruit to fill those vacancies. So why are so many remote workers still getting gaslit to come on back to that magical cubicle farm? Well, there's actually a name for these cognitive biases that warp perceptions and judgments in business. Two names, in fact. There's status quo bias, which makes you resistant to change and clingy with the familiar, and then functional fixedness, which prevents individuals from seeing alternative uses or solutions to a problem. In other words, just like your clingy ex, those CEOs literally can't process data that contradicts what they already believe. And bottom line here, folks, jobs in tech may be scarce right now. Experts like Scott Markovits are predicting that these numbers are about half what they'd be if the economy was good. But as soon as the economy bounces back, those employees will be out of here faster than a balding man with alopecia. That's all we've got time for this week, but join me again in 2 weeks from a really, really special location. Seriously, it's this cool. Until then, I'm Andrew Allen, and the future of work is and always will be out of office.